All right, I'm gonna rewind it because I'm still making some adjustments. You dig? So everybody, keep it to the company in the chat room because we're gonna talk about some things tonight. We're gonna talk. Y'all know I just want to warm up first. What's up, St. Michael? Rick, JB, Eagle, Sudi One. And we got John Ahmad. He's around. What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? Thank you for joining the chat room. Thank you for joining. And I appreciate everybody. So what's good? What's good, St. Michael? Good to see you again. What's going on? I don't know how to say your name right. I just say SCH. What's going on, Crystal Becker? We got Dick Deacon in the house and stuff. We got Cappy McCrappy. I always say crappy. I don't know why. I don't even see an R right there, but I always say crappy. So we just over here, y'all. What else you got over here? We got Ego. What's up? I see you over here too. So I was just at work all day. I was basically just you know what I'm saying, just doing my thing today, doing regular real life stuff, which I really do. And you know what I'm saying, I actually didn't even see the Trump rally. I ain't gonna front like, oh, I didn't see the Trump rally, so I ain't gonna talk about it. But I'm gonna talk about what I did see after the Trump rally, what I did hear about after the Trump rally. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't take this ain't rocket science right here, man. You dig what I'm saying? And what it's gonna take, y'all. What it's gonna take. What is the point? I'm just saying, what is the point of going over that protesting? What's up, Paula Baker? Paula Baker in the house, the rapper. I mean, just look at this, man. I want people to see this because I don't share fake news. You know, I will not bring you fake news. I will bring you some stuff that I see, you know. And hey, nothing but support, JB. That was up, man. But we gotta look at the fuckery over here, y'all. I'm gonna say it like this. This is still thick skin only. Don't get it twisted. I may be bringing the real news, but it's still gonna be thick skin only. You know. So I tell people, put your kids to sleep if you don't like my language. Put your kids to sleep. Have them go their ass to bed. That's it. Because this is nothing but real news tonight. This is nothing but real talk tonight. This ain't nothing but grown folks talk. This ain't nothing but grown folks shit. What I do is what grown folks do. What grown folks do. Grown folks talk like grown folks. Grown folks don't sit there and hold grudges against people you beef with. I'm just saying, it doesn't do that. We don't fly like that, man. It's all about grown folks, man. I grew up, man, being grown folk. What's up, Gio Co-op? What's good? I saw you in somebody's chat room the other day. I forgot who it was. You was in somebody's chat room. He was in somebody's chat room. I think he was in Jermaine, something like that. Somebody's chat room he was in. I just saw you in another chat room. I don't forget who I seen in the chat room. I crossed paths with in chat rooms. Yeah, they should run up and dumb. But these are big dummies, man. In my Fred Sapper voice, you big dummy. Shoot. I should make that my profile picture to be petty. Put out Fred Sanford, you big dummy. You said that shit around them. Oh yeah, I just wrote that. Duh. What's good, everybody? These people, man, are a trip. I'm gonna tell you this. We're gonna get into it, okay? We are going to get into it, and so this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna get into it.
Thank you for doing what y'all are doing. You got anything to say to us tonight? I love you, thank you for your Look at how many people. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Y'all see the highlights right here.
In theory.
I'm showing y'all highlights right here. Look at this. Look at the angry liberal. Look at them. They're angry. Exactly, Diesel. Fuck you. Wow. Look at this. Look at the angry people. My God. Look at that. My country niggas. I want something to say we a bunch of white supremacists. You dumb motherfuckers.
Pardon me.
They say the same old shit. You guys are motherfuckers.
No racist.
And I talk to y'all dumb as fuck.
Pardon me behind you here. I'm sorry.
I hate when they do that. Oh my God, shut the fuck up. Nigga, please. See, I'm petty tonight. Same shit. They did that in Madison, Wisconsin.
One of these flags?
I don't know. Somebody just gave it to us. Yeah. They represent everybody.
It's like a coexist.
Yeah.
Coexist unity flag.
Yes.
Thank you.
We'll walk with the camera crew. You got it. Sorry, YouTube channel? What's the point?
We're live right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Let me, here, I'll give you a card.
Unicorn Riot?
Yep.
Is that the name of the website?
Unicorn Riot, yep.
Okay. Appreciate it.
So we are just making our way through the still large crowd here, right in front of the Target Center. I'm pretty sure the rally is over at this point. We heard reports Donald Trump had already left. We saw, obviously you don't see anybody in the windows anymore, and we saw people streaming out on the Skyway. So all signs point to that rally is over. So about 15 minutes ago or so, we were down at this end of the road, and we saw a large crowd walking very fast back this way. We come to find out now that it was one of the organizers of one of the small groups that called this as an event and said their protest is officially over, and so all the people came over this way to join the people still standing out in front of Target Center.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Nico from Unicorn Riot. We just switched off. We had Andrew on the camera, and Trump supporters coming out with their American flags. We're here down at the Target Center, and this is what's going on. Basically, I've heard there's been some skirmishes that have happened on other sides of the streets. There's been quite a few skirmishes that we haven't been able to record, or we haven't been around to record them. But we've heard about quite a few things happening. And right now, the Trump support, I'm not really sure the word on the inside. I just got back to this scene right here. But the word on the inside, I think, was that they would be pulling out, the rally could be done soon. Did you hear anything about the rally being done?
People are leaving in the Skyway right now.
Okay, yeah, the rally, I think, is done. And people have been leaving in the Skyway. There's like a way in the Skyway to go, and then like 2 blocks down, people have been down there, and they're leaving from there. Trump supporters are in parking lots mixed throughout downtown. So tonight will be a lot of action probably. The bike police of Minneapolis police are pretty deep down here. 3 or 4 different squads of bike police, about 15 deep in each one. There was a small march that did take the streets, the America's Canceled March, and
Watching you all day at work before I get done.
well, appreciate it. Yeah. There was a march earlier, and it dispersed after being through downtown. Most of the action has been around here, specifically at the Target Center. As we said earlier, and as we've been reporting, a lot of the Trump supporters that have to come here to the rally, they have to work their way through the crowd of protesters. I've heard many pro-Trump supporters and rally goers say that this crowd is much bigger than they anticipated. It's definitely a mixed bag of emotion, but mostly you hear, "Hey, this is our voice of the resistance.
Oh my God!
We don't give a fuck about a crook Trump with Russian gangsters."
Look at this. I had to pause it. Look at this motherfucker right here, man. God damn it. You fake. Oh. What? Nigga, it ain't even Halloween yet. Look at this nigga.
They're in his fucking office in Trump Towers. We don't care about all those Russian gangsters. He needs to leave. He needs to stop acting like he's Don Corleone when he's just Donald Trump. He needs to stop like
A triggered snowflake right there. He's a triggered snowflake. Look at him.
He's Don Corleone, like he's in The Godfather. He just has delusions
Show
of
your
grandeur.
face, nigga.
How does this feel being out here with a lot of people being anti-Trump?
It feels good. It feels good. It feels good. You know why, man? You know why it feels good? Let me tell you something. Everybody there has their own reasons to come out. But look at this way. Everyone has their own reasons to come out. You can be pro-gay, anti-gay. But there's one thing everybody unites, and that's just Trump's an asshole. Even Republicans know he's an asshole. The fact of the matter is, all these people coming together.
Trigger, I wish I should have been there.
That's how you know this shit is bad.
How's it bad, nigga?
Anything else you want to say?
Anything I want to say to this,
Trigger.
make sure you keep things peaceful. Because guess what? That's how they villainize us. They villainize us by saying we're rioters. They villainize us by saying that shit. You know what I mean? They villainize us. So please, have them not villainize us. Have them state that we want peace. We want peace. But we don't want hate.
Thank you.
I feel you, man. Go ahead. You got to your opinion.
You heard from that.
I don't care about these people. You a trigger, though. You know if I was there.
Talking about peaceful protests.
Everybody, you know if I was there, how I would have handled that dude.
The groups that organized this rally definitely had it peaceful protest in mind. There was a lot of marshals from a lot of the groups. When there was incidents that were happening in the crowds, the marshal would circle around like the incident, and they would try to protect people from doing harm on each side, whichever side it was. As I said, personally, I'm not sure if we've caught many fights, but there have been some fights.
I see new people in here. You got trolls. Everybody be on y'all riches.
It's just a lot of cuss words, a lot of fuck.
Hey, y'all. I promise you, if y'all not on y'all wrenches today, I'm going to be unwrench y'all, because I see some shit. Y'all better see some shit.
Donald Trump's. So right now you're looking towards First Avenue nightclub. There's some security officers that are walking in front of us. There's police. Police down here are really thick. It's probably a few hundred police officers that were just like around the building itself. They're still around the building. They're not as much as they were. The protest has definitely thinned out. There was many thousands here. Many thousands. It's now thinned out to, it's hard to tell, maybe a 1,000 or so.
These fucking triggered ass.
Up to the next street. And then down Hennepin, there's a lot of people moving around. The light rail is 2 blocks up from here. And the light rail is where people have been also dispersing to leave.
Bro, you nice. I swear, if I was there, I wouldn't be nice to the motherfuckers. Like, I'd be nice, but I would come to them in love, but you got to be more harsh to them. But, you know, not everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, thanks for having the highlights. Because I'm just getting off work, and I'm saying, fuckery!
If from the protest to go.
Are you on Tifa? No, are you on Tifa?
Do you have questions?
I got a bunch of questions. What are you doing out here?
Wait, what?
What are you doing?
We're media. This is a media crew. How you doing?
It's all good. But what are you doing out here? What do you want? What do you want to capture? What do you?
Yeah, we're covering people's ideas, people's reasonings as to why they're here. Why are you here?
I'm here.
Look, these the motherfuckers you black motherfuckers vote for. You dumb motherfuckers. You black people vote for this shit and call us coons. Who the real motherfucking coons? Oh, let me shut up. I'm gonna get this video flag. Oh my God, these motherfuckers are. Oh my God, they are zombies. Look at this, you triggered motherfuckers. You.
I got off of work, and I felt like I wanted to check out the vibes, bro. I wanted to see what's up, and me and my friend, he's lost out here in the crowd.
Oh gosh.
Oh no, but we got tickets to go inside.
Okay.
And then, no, it was they blocked everybody off because it was all.
So are you a transporter?
Really? It was sold out, but you had tickets.
Sold out, but you had tickets because it's online, bro. Come on, bro. You just gotta go online, download Trump J whatever, download jtrumponline.com, and then you gotta apply for the ticket. You get the ticket, but then it's all bullshit.
Hey, Donald J. Trump is the only nigga I ever saw ever in office to be president. For real, Obama wasn't no real nigga. Bush wasn't a real nigga. Maybe Clinton was kind of like a nigga. He got his dick sucked, but next. I mean, yeah, whatever.
How do you like? So you came down here expecting to go into the rally. How do you feel now that you weren't allowed to go in?
I feel the same. I went to the bar down there.
You went to the bar and now you feel better?
Yeah, I feel a little better.
Word.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm at the bar too. I got a bar at my house. I'm at the bar right now too. I feel you on that. I agree with you on that.
Go see what he had to say, cause he be saying crazy shit. Hey, listen, I'm a person that I like to see what the person says. I don't want to hear what other people say about the I want to hear from myself. Right, okay. So I want to go, yo. I'm out here. I'm listening to Trump. Right. Tell me what you gonna do for me. That's all I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear him tell me what he's gonna do for me. But
if you could have him right here, what would you want him to do for you?
I want him to fucking. My bad.
You can cuss.
I want him to forgive my student loans. I want him to help me out with certain aspects of my life to get a fucking house. You know what I mean? I'm a college graduate. I'm about to get my master's. You know what I mean? I would want him to be able to escalate our life more than rich people, they're rich people. But we regular people. You see? You can put the camera on.
Hey, look.
Regular people.
Hold on. Jim, I just said that. Civil War. One of my YouTubers, Janine Maga, Janine just, we talked about this. And she said she's actually, I was asleep coming home from work. And she said, you better get on the video and cover this. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm tired. I got to go to work in the morning. I said, in the afternoon, she said this, no, ain't nobody talking about this right now. So you know what? Let me get up. So I got up, and got my short boxers on. And I just say, I did it. The hell with I called a couple of my moderators and said, hey, let's do this. Next.
We're regular people. I just want to pay my bills. You know what I mean? I want to have a kid. I want to support my wife. That's all. Help us out in that aspect. I want certain aspects of that. That's all. But you thinking about Iran, China? Come on, bro.
This is too easy.
Got time for that. Also, you racist as hell. So,
this is too easy. This is too easy. The same shit these motherfuckers been saying for the last 2000, since 2016. Oh, this motherfucker's racist as hell. Every time I ask him, I said, okay, tell me why he racist. Oh, he said all Mexicans are rapists. I said, if he said that, can you Google it and show me this? I promise you got my word. I was not supporting if he said that. And he didn't say it like that. No. Everything they said, I called them motherfuckers out. These motherfuckers, these triggered ass zombies, triggered liberals, liberals are the most dumbest motherfuckers in the world, man. I'm just saying. I want to tell my son, you can't be a liberal, man. I think you're just trying to despise me. You're trying to argue with me. You can't be that dumb. I told him that, he just laughed at me. I didn't say the truth. You can't be.
Anything else you want to say?
Shout out to y'all, man. I thought y'all was Antifa.
What if we were anyway, man?
See, you know what? This is some shit I do. I show some love for motherfuckers, right? You know what I'm saying? And that's it. That's how you do it. We don't incite violence. And, I'm a commentator. I go out there and, and show love to everybody. I hugged Antifa too. So he said it's Antifa. Yeah. See, I'm about, you know what? If they want to say fuck Trump, fine. I'll still drink a beer with you. But you're dumbass, all right?
My Instagram.
Do it.
Yo.
Hey, you want to do an interview now?
No, come on. We're doing the interview, bro. Yo. Shout out to my Instagram.
Okay, what is your Instagram?
But before my Instagram,
look.
interview this
nigga,
man.
See, I see the nigga. I see the fuckery anyway. You walk up inside, you just walk in that Trump ride trying to promote your Instagram, nigga. You ain't see niggas ain't shit. I know niggas because I'm a nigga.
Because I like this fucking dude.
Well, you can say your Instagram right now.
Oh, yeah. MEM. Oh no, actually that's my
Nigga, please.
You don't even know.
No, that's always.
All right, my man. So you're out here, fuck Nazis, Nazi boxing, make racists afraid again. You know, and what's happening with your shirt? What's your jacket?
These are different patches from previous protests.
You ain't shit.
And beating up people, racist people, standing up for us.
Why is that important to you?
I'm black. I'm black.
Y'all black. Y'all just as dumb as the white liberals, man. Now, see, I was trying to give y'all black people the benefit of the doubt, right? The benefit of the doubt. I've been trying to do that. But guess what? I'm done giving y'all the benefit of the doubt because y'all dumb motherfuckers too, man. You sit over there with be on your motherfucking ass, fuck Nazi. You don't even know what a fucking Nazi is, you dumbass. Next.
That's the issue in America, racism. Why we accept classism and racism, and that's the issue. So I'm in it regardless, whoever got a problem, I'm in it. I gotta be in it. So y'all know.
And this nigga don't even know why he in it.
So Trump is here, literally like right there, and he might be leaving now. How do you feel about that?
Well, I hope his followers leave with him soon and don't linger around or linger around, because yeah, we here. I ain't here to play. I'm not here to play with people. So
nigga, please, I'm from the hood. You can play with me. Come on.
You gotta keep people safe, keep people protected, and make sure we standing up for ourselves. So that's why I'm here.
You ain't say y'all starting shit.
Anything else you want to say in regards to all these people you see? We got pro-Trump people, America great again, keep America great, and then you got people who are saying abolish ICE, stop the borders, dump Trump. Like what's the whole mix before we get out of here with you?
It's beautiful to see all these people. And it's more beautiful to know that we got something in common and that we getting somewhere. It's one step, but if you got to start a 1,000-mile journey with one step. So it's progress. It's progress, bro.
Anything else you want to say?
Nah, man. Love Unicorn Riot. Appreciate y'all, brothers. Y'all stay safe. You need me, y'all can reach me. It don't matter for what.
What's his Instagram? Because I want to reach out to him on my show.
Nothing but love for y'all, man.
Hold on, what's his Instagram? Somebody find his Instagram. Please ask on my show. I'll reach out to him. Look at these motherfuckers. Y'all can come on my motherfucking show too. Shit.
All right, I want to thank Nico for taking over the mic for a minute there. Again, we do have a large crowd, or a large group of Unicorn Riot journalists here on the ground today. We've got Andrew behind the camera, John Z here on the mic. That was just Nico who was doing those interviews just a minute ago. We also got Lorenzo here in the crowd. Georgia was also here. We have 5 of us on the ground. We also got Jen, Chris, and Dan helping us on the back end, keeping our Twitter flowing and making sure this live stream is up and running. Thank you, everybody, helping us out on the back end. And of course, none of us would be here if it weren't for the viewers at home supporting us all these years. I've only been a member of Unicorn Riot for the last year, but just seeing everything that we're trying to do and growing, it's a great organization. It was a great decision on my part, and again, we can't do it without your support. Your donations are so helpful. A monthly contribution of even just $5, it goes a long way. If you multiply that by a few dozen people, that can pay one of our data bills a month. And that's how we as an organization have been able to grow and try to sustain our organization as we're growing. Again, we are a non-profit, no commercials on our feeds ever.
Yep, same here.
Money. We don't take money from any corporations.
Yep.
We only take money from donors and viewer support like yourself. We want to continue to see great coverage like this so we can keep upping our live stream game, upping our live stream equipment, try to bring you a solid feeds, even when it will be hard for most people. Support us if you can. If you can't, thank you for watching. And know if you can't support us, you're helping other people who can't or don't want to support us. give them the free access to the information. And that's one of our goals, to give free access, no paywalls. Just donations if you can, if you feel it's something you want to do. We really appreciate it. It's what's going to keep us going into the future. Unicornriot.ninja. Click on the support us tab or go to UR_ninja on our Twitter feed. It's going to be a tweet there saying support our work. You can click on there, or on our Facebook. It's going to be a pinned comment telling you how you can support our work. Many different ways you can choose to do it, whatever's more comfortable for you. And again, if you can't, that's okay too. Thank you for watching. We're just switching up cam here real quick.
All I mean, look at these people out here. What's the point of being out there? Yeah, exactly. Eagle. Anything but 5 minutes of thing. What's up, little Castle? That's right, Anthony. Everybody comment up in here.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Hey, yo, I'm Guitar Crazy, man. Find me on Facebook, Quick Colbert.
Nigga, be
trying to
promoting
make it for
themselves.
my people. Power to the people. All day, fuck Donald Trump, man. He's a chump. Always to the end, man. But just saying, though, man, we out here, and it could have been way more worse. Like, I've been talking to this old guy over here, man. He said it would have been putting out dogs, all type of stuff. But we ain't gonna move. R.I.P. to Jamar Clark and all that shit. But we gonna do this shit. Black Lives Matter. Power to the people.
Look at this. Look at the trick or treat. That's why Anthony Trump is the president. Hey, if Trump is your president, I want people that's watching the chat room just put Trump as my president. If he's not, you ain't got to put it. But just say Trump is your president. That's all you can put in the chat room, okay? Next.
Okay, so for viewers, if you go to our Twitter at UR_ninja, UR_ninja. If you're not following us already, we've got some tweeted videos on there from some of our other team members that are here on the ground. I believe there was like a scuffle, and that video is now up, and some other pictures and videos that you're not going to see here on the live stream. So we do have a big team here on the ground. So again, that's at UR_ninja on Twitter. Follow us there and see our tweets from on the ground here tonight. And our Twitter feed should also be able to see the latest article we just put out about the events here tonight, as well as our donation link, which is always helpful. Thank you. So you can see still thousands of people, many hundreds at least, still out in front of the Target Center. The forecasted downpour that we were expecting never came. It was a steady light rain earlier, and that kind of ceased. It's just a slight little drizzle again right now. So that definitely did not scare people away. Somebody stepping on
The freaks come out of the night, y'all.
I've seen a bunch of hats being thrown out their hats.
Oh my. Angry. Why so angry?
They're just getting fucking wet hats thrown at them. They're like, We've seen you guys on Twitter.
Oh my God! Hi.
With us right here, would you like to say something?
Yeah.
Tell us,
What you gonna say?
what brings you out here tonight?
Well, I came here for one reason, and that's to stand against injustice. I believe what is happening right now, from Muslim ban to the wall to separating kids and their families, and calling for people like Ilhan.
Oh my God!
I think all of that is not American. It's not American. I think everything that's happening right now is against everything I stand for. So I'm here just to stand for justice, just to stand for against injustice. It's like I don't like many times when there's injustice is happening. I see a lot of people, they're not doing anything about it. They're just standing and not doing anything about it. And I think it's against our principle. It's against my principle to not do anything when I know there's a lot of injustice happening. Imagine separating a 6-month-old baby from his own parents. All of that is just I'm against all of that. So it's my responsibility. I was called to do this. I believe I was called to do this.
So you mentioned
you believe you was
Representative
called
Ilhan Omar. Do you want to? What did you mean by the injustice done to her? Do you want to elaborate? Are you talking about Donald Trump?
No, I believe that Ilhan justice stands for my right. She stands for the rights of minorities. She stands for the rights of immigrants.
How much they paying you?
Women. Stands for rights of Muslim women. She's creating a voice for the voiceless. I believe that I did not have the voice that Ilhan has, so she's speaking for me, because the things that she's saying is not the things that I believe, but I cannot say it for myself. So when I say injustice done to Ilhan, it means injustice done to me, to my kids, to my family, to my friends, to all the Somalis in the Twin Cities and all around the world. It's not fair. What is happening is not fair. So I believe whatever is happening, or everything that is happening to Ilhan, is happening because of me, because of people like me, my kind, because of immigrants, because of women, because of Muslim people, because of our youth. It's happening for all of that. And so it's my responsibility to say no.
Do you live in Ilhan's district?
Yes.
Okay, so did you vote for?
Oh, she's my friend. Okay. I know her I know way before she even think about running. So all of that is just like
Hey moderators, why are y'all not on this stuff right now, man? I'm the one. I timed out 2 times, man. I'm gonna put y'all in the timeout, man. Y'all ain't doing your damn job.
I believe in Ilhan. I've seen her. She's furious. She's strong. She's putting her life in jeopardy because of us.
Well, thank you so much for speaking to us today. Appreciate it. Would you like to say something?
Yes,
sure. Okay.
So what would you like to know?
What brings you here today, sir?
Okay, so well, actually, I'm a physician. I'm a rheumatologist, and I practice rheumatology in Edina here locally. And I have been living in Minnesota for almost over 15 years. And I'm originally from Pakistan. I grew up in Saudi Arabia, became a physician, came here, and now this is my home. I do have a little bit of an online presence. I do social media with mentoring young people.
Hold on, I got all these wrenches on here, and y'all not even handling y'all business, man. So what's the point of having all these goddamn wrenches? Y'all ain't doing your motherfucking job, man. We're gonna have to talk, y'all.
People, the only mentor on Instagram, and coming here looking at all this stuff is really moving me. And I did a little vlog a few minutes ago, and I'm going to post it a little later. But I think our country is at a great point of division. The hatred that you see here between the two sides is immense. And regardless of political affiliations, my platform that I talk a lot about on the Only Mentor Instagram is the platform of humanity. Like, where are the human values? We can find so many ways that we can divide ourselves. The shade of our eyes, the color of our hair, the color of our skin, the way we speak, our gender, our sexual orientation, who we are, our socioeconomic status. You can find so many ways to divide.
Oh my God! Look at the violence.
This is the highlight of division that I've ever seen. Growing up in Pakistan and Saudi Arabia, and here I've never seen a division like this between people. And I think it is about time that we unite ourselves. And that unity has to come from somewhere, and it starts from the very top. And that is where I believe the president has to make some kind of amendment with people to get this hatred out of the way. Because this hatred is not going to do anything but divide us further. And we cannot afford that. I mean, as humans, we have to come together. We need to bring our hearts out. We need to find the things which bring us together. We need to find the common things that unite us despite being different, and that is the biggest challenge of this world.
They are.
I think being the strongest country, the world power, if it's the situation of division is like this here, I'm utterly surprised and shocked that what would be going on in the rest of the world, looking at where we have come. We have to set examples, and that is what we have always done in history.
Hey, thank you. And before you can't say that like that. That'll give me flag.
How the democracy runs.
Thanks, moderators.
People are served. How is
now you moderators are doing your goddamn job, man. Because I should. What the fuck point of having a wrench and you ain't doing your motherfucking job? I'm gonna zap all you motherfuckers. Y'all don't be on your goddamn job. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take your wrench away. Who only counts for people in the chat room. I'm tired, man.
The system to pay your taxes, where your money is going. This is where people look up to America. Everyone wants to come here. That was my desire. I came here because I wanted to come here, and along with that, I serve the community here. I'm a rheumatologist. I treat thousands of patients, and I serve the community. This is my home. But to see this kind of division in the home where I live now is surprising, and seeing flags being burned, people fighting with each other is just not something that really brings us together, and it truly breaks my heart. And I go out of my way to make this community my community. I go out of my way to mentor local kids here who are white kids, African American kids.
To all the new people in the chat room, make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. You can get more updates on here. Just hit that subscribe button. I know y'all probably saw in your timeline. Y'all see them live, but subscribe on here too. So show some love.
It's any type of, I go out of my way to find common grounds with them, and it's hard sometimes, but you have to get over that. You have to come together, and I think that this is really a shame that we are here and looking at what's going on.
So you mentioned it's up to the person at the top. You're indicating the president.
Yeah.
It's up to him to make amends.
Yeah.
That was your words. Yeah. Do you think that's realistic? That's something that is going to happen with the president we have now?
Well, so far I haven't seen it, and I mean, there are some blanket statements that come, but if you look at the policies and if you look at the deeper things that happen in White House, it is completely not what's happening. So I think that it's about time that people realize the next election is coming, and this is democracy, right? So people need to express their vote. They need to go and vote. This is where the base, everyone's base needs to come out.
Thank you for the people who have been so.
We need to find a direction, and even whoever wins is not the point. The point is how we're going to come together. Because if this nation,
do you have any ideas on how that's going to happen?
Well,
how can we?
It can only happen if it trickles from the top. If you give a little bit of
calmness
to the people who are out here protesting, if you address the way it needs to be addressed. The president
is there calmness coming from the top, though?
Not right now. That's what I'm saying. So this is where I say that we need to have some awakening, right? And that awakening, this point, the nation has come to a point where we need to find an awakening, and we have to make that happen, because without that, I think we're totally lost here. And this is not the America that I dreamt of coming to. This is not the America that I ever felt. And I grew up partly in Western Massachusetts, in Springfield. So for me to see this happening from the childhood, I came in 1981 for the first time. And I have always felt that this was my home because I grew up in
smash that like button too.
From Pakistan. I never found a place where it's home, and this was my home. And now to see this division and this hatred, even like now I'm dressed a little nicely. People over here thought that I'm a Trump supporter, regardless of if I am or not, but yelling at me and shouting and swearing, I mean, that's not the way it should be. So there's a little bit of a bad side to both sides here. It's not just one side, but we need to come together and we need to find a way to unite the nation and come together. And that can only happen, I don't know who's going to do it. There's someone above there who does it, but it all has to be through our hearts. There's a connection of God with our hearts, and I think we need to play that connection, and we need to make this country a better place for everyone.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely bring up some good points, but again, like
he brings up good points.
You keep reiterating it comes from the top, and even though, and then you admit you haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
So there's a reason these people are out here. It's some divisive rhetoric.
Yes, and that divisiveness has to go away. And that divisiveness, I mean, if you look, that's what I said, that there are some blanket statements which come out. So there are people who would say, I'm a Muslim too. So people will come say, the Muslims for Trump, okay? Then we need to see that happen. We need to see where is the support for us. And it's fine. We don't care. I mean, Muslims actually, for the history of this country, have always voted Republican. But now I think the Republican platform
you're right, Blanche.
And it's more about...
Babe, I know from India, and she's a big, hardcore Trump supporter. I know her very well. She's actually running for a pageant down here in Wisconsin. And you know what I'm saying? She's a beautiful woman. You know, so we were talking. She said she would be a guest on my show. You know what I'm saying? Whenever she has some time. So, but to be continued.
I want to find where people of every background, of every gender, of every sexual differences, they come together and they find peace and they can live peacefully.
Damn, we got some hardcore Trump supporters in here. The Trumpeter, deported illegals. Man, you two probably even flag that, even though that ain't a bad word. But these people are ready.
My goal here is to live peacefully, raise my family peacefully, and have a place called home where I can live forever.
The chat room, please watch the words. If you see people, that's why I got all these wrenches, man. If you see some stuff that might give my, that might give me a strike, just delete the message or put that person on timeout. Don't hesitate. Got over 50 people watching, so time at the zap now. Damn, we can YouTube the picture right now.
Well, I appreciate you talking to us tonight, sir. Thank you so much. All right, we got horses going through the crowd.
Yeah, he gets it. What's up, Baked Blunts?
So I didn't hear.
Hey, where did you find my channel at? I want to know when you're a new subscriber. Where did you find me at?
Any announcements? The horse cops just kind of trampled into the crowd. Sorry. Here we go.
Is RRC in the house? Hey, RRC, if you want to come on stage, let me know. I will send it to your text or something, or your email. I don't want to leave my link out public right now, but I'll send it to your phone or whatever. So if you want to come on stage and just come up just for a little bit, okay? Holler at your boy. We'll make it happen. Okay, got your bacon one. Appreciate it.
Cops moving the crowd now, actually pushing the horses into people.
The people are moving. They are moving. The people are moving.
These niggas.
Heavy smoke you're seeing right now. Somebody had lit a fire and the cops tried to put it out. It's just caused a lot more smoke.
This is bad.
So the horse cops just pushed through.
Absolutely. Where is What is this smoke? What is this smoke?
Say it again.
Is it toxic?
It's fire extinguisher.
Nico!
Just stay close to him.
Oh, Nico, watch it. Just charging the horses right into people here. And
Damn.
pace.
This is lit tonight. Everybody fired up tonight. Fire you up a blunt. Do what you got to do. Drink your beer because it's lit tonight. It is here.
Now, bike cops coming in as well.
Take me a puff.
So, the cops have put out this little tiny fire on the corner of the street like twice now. People were burning signs and MAGA hats. Bike cops now forming a line.
Y'all see the fuckery.
Hey, interview.
Damn.
Got pushed into the smoke from the horse officers here. Really rancid. Whatever they used to extinguish it. Starting to push into the crowd again. Almost backed into me with the horse. Actually, horses backing into people cause broken ankles regularly in these situations. Nico! Then bike cops coming in, forming a hard bike line here for no reason. One of the horse cops is isolated here for some reason, and now he's trapped into the crowd. Bike cops coming in now. Horse cops coming back at a full charge. The cop just whipped a protester with his horse whip.
Oh my God.
I really don't understand what the police's planned tactic is here.
You know what? They're going to end up calling that racist. Oh, they're trying to bring the massa whipping. Trust me, they're going to come with that little shit again. There you go. So expect fuckery. Horse lives matter.
See you later. Time to go home.
Pepper spray in the air.
Oh my God.
They're spraying indiscriminately now. And press. Right at Andrew. Right at press. Yeah, they singled Andrew out, one of our Unicorn Riot journalists. They singled him out and were spraying him for like 3 seconds there. He was alone. There was no other people around, no protesters, nobody throwing anything around him.
Look at this.
The cops just freaked out. These cops on horses freaked out, and then one got isolated because they freaked out, and the bike cops came in here freaking out. They started spraying press. Why are you spraying press?
Oh my! I wish I was down there. I live 4 hours from there. Damn it! I should have went.
So they're making the line of the horse cops again. They got another contingent of the horse cops in here. Now we've got bike cops in to make their own line over here. So this blundered cop action has now caused everybody to walk away from the target center, and now there's a confrontation with the police because they came in and indiscriminately pepper spraying people, whipping people with the horse cops were whipping people with their the horsemen. I'm sorry, I don't know the accurate name for that.
Why so angry? See, this is what you call for pure fuckery. This is called pure liberalism, and I'm gonna say this. You know what? Man, look at the fuckery right over here, man. He's done it. They're the most dumbest people in the world. I don't care what nobody say. I've seen some dumb Republicans before. Don't get me wrong, but these motherfuckers are the worst, dumbest motherfuckers that I've ever seen. And man, next, go ahead. I ain't gonna hold you out. Here I go. Whole streets are free.
We're being physically pushed by the bikes right now. They didn't give us time. There's people behind us. We couldn't move.
What the fuck?
They came in thrusting the bikes at people here.
Wow.
A little scuffle going on over here. The bike cops are getting very happy with their pepper spray.
Why so angry? My face, I can live out of goddamn streets. Since y'all like the streets so much, y'all can just live out in the streets. Since y'all like the streets so much, y'all want to be street people, y'all want to be street thugs, go ahead. I'll show y'all how to be street thugs. Next.
So they have a hard line here, blocking all the people that were at the target center, but there are protesters and people behind the police line, but they're not allowing anybody to walk through.
So we got Minneapolis Police, Ramsey County Sheriff. That's who's on the front line. Minneapolis and Ramsey County right now.
Trying to get out of here.
People very agitated right now after the last maneuvers by the police. Closer to the target center, police rushing in with horses multiple times, running directly into line of people with horses. Horses are known to cause heavy bodily injury, broken ankles. It's a regular thing with the horses. They back them up into people and they can get them to cause a lot of damage. So that agitated the crowd, and so the crowd started following the horse cops, getting the hell out of here, from what the crowd was saying. And that's when the bike cops came out with their pepper spray, and now we've got a hard line.
Look at these dumb old. I'm telling you, these are just a bunch of wannabe thugs that never even been in a motherfucking hood before. I'm telling you, these the same motherfuckers that would never walk in my city, Chicago, in the ghetto. I've always said, Madison, Pulaski, Chicago, they would never go that far. They only protest downtown where there's security at. There's a lot of police. They hide behind the police. These dumbasses. Okay, go ahead, because I'm fucking their asses up right now. I'm saying this shit. What's going on, Dougie Life?
Some car is trying to come through here.
Hey, Dougie Life, I'm doing coverage tonight, but we can do a roast session tomorrow, man, if you like, man. It's Friday, and it'll be lit. I ain't got to work that Saturday morning. We can really let that up tomorrow, man, if you're down.
Cops are putting out riot gear behind us.
Cops putting on riot gear right now behind the horse line. The guy in the car has a gun.
You also had a gun too. Did you see that? We don't
need to
take a gun, do we? No. Justice, no peace. Prosecute the police. No justice, no peace. Prosecute the police.
We all saw it. You got witness testimony. He's got a gun. I got it on record. You got the place. Go get him. You gonna protect the safety or what?
Fuck the police.
No justice.
Fuck the police.
So that car knew what he was doing when he drove through here. Another car coming through.
And so they just, there's nobody blocking that.
They moved all the police down this way, so there's nobody blocking the intersection by the Trump Center. So now cars are coming through.
Look at this shit, man.
There shouldn't be
what's
cars
the
coming
point of
through
going
here
out?
at all.
What's the point?
I think people got caught.
You motherfucker live in your motherfucking mama's basement. Dumbass. That's why WPF, God bless the Second Amendment. We have to, man. I believe in free speech. I believe in protecting the bear arms. I believe in protecting ourselves. I believe in protecting our children, protecting our people, to protecting everybody. Because we got lunatics out there, and these motherfuckers out there trying to stop all that. They're trying to stop us from protecting our country, protecting our protecting our society, because they want to dehumanize us. Look at that. Look what they said. Eat babies. That's, man, that shit is, man, I'm telling you, these people are cannibals. Man, I'm done, you dumbass motherfuckers. Fuck you. I would have to beat you. I'll just walk up to you and slap you like a little bitch. Next.
We're gonna cross. Andrew wants us over there.
Get those hands! What happened?
You want to tell us what happened?
Yeah, we were in a peaceful line, linked arms in front of the police, and the car drove by holding a gun, pointing it at
the guy literally in the passenger seat was like, he mouthed, someone I overheard, like, I'm gonna shoot you mouthing. We were arguing with the police and they said that he can carry because it's his right. He's not allowed to point it at people and say that I'm gonna shoot you.
That is not allowed under the concealed carry or open carry.
But I seriously saw it. He had it towards the window, like I was like, I'm gonna shoot you.
Anybody who takes a firearms class knows that that's illegal.
That's illegal, 100%.
Right.
Yes, sorry.
Did we get that on camera? I think we did. I believe, yeah, we got that on camera.
We talked about the handgun that you saw.
They're asking the police, like, why the fuck are you allowing this shit to happen?
Why are you allowing traffic to come through here? You know? Did somebody make a comment? Officer?
Hi, my name's Aisha Gomez. I'm a state representative. I'm gonna call Rondo. I'm gonna call the mayor. Like, this is fucking ridiculous.
Why are they letting cars still drive through here with the crowd?
You guys, 3 people.
You drama queen.
Exit to the parking lot. That's a half a block away.
You fucking drama queen.
Cops going through this way. Pardon me. I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
So the riot cops coming through the crowd. They could be blocking traffic right now. So if more cars come through, that means cops came from the direction where cars are driving through the crowd. And they could use this contingent of riot cops to block the traffic down there. So we'll see if cars continue to come through or not.
Don't even fucking touch me. Don't even fucking touch me. Back off. Fuck you.
Damn. Shit getting
Why are we
mad.
letting cars come through here, you know?
Shit getting real, y'all.
Blocking the cars down there. So it's okay for you guys to threaten press but not block the cars now. Any comment? Why is nobody blocking the cars? Why are cars coming through? You know that's dangerous, right? You know that most of the times you try to prevent that from happening, and now you're seeing it happening. What's going on there? Yeah, you got no time problem speaking when you're pushing people with your bike. How come you can't talk about why you're letting cars come through a crowd? This is a crowd of unarmed people. Why is that happening? Whoa, dude. No need for assault. Okay. He got frustrated, didn't want to answer, told me to get the mic away from him, and within seconds of saying that, tried to smack my mic away. It's Minnesota's finest right there. Again, we're just trying to figure out why cars are coming through the crowd.
If you want that, you can load up the What up, buddy? I know. How you, man? I didn't name the blog the cam, but I've been accused of that.
Full street! Full street! Full street!
Oh.
Full street! Full street!
So a lot of the many hundreds and thousands of people that were still in front of the Target Center have now moved into this cop line. After the cops instigated an incident down there by ramming horse cops through the protesters multiple times. And then as we got back here, they started indiscriminately pepper spraying people. Our own journalist, Andrew, was getting doused for a second. And he was the only one there. There was the cops saw his press tag. There's no reason for that.
No, they protect you. You're not doing anything. You're just better than killing people, I guess. What are you doing here? You're not doing anything.
At least now I'm not seeing any more cars trying to drive through the crowd, so they may have figured that situation out.
They should speak. They should speak while they out here killing us.
They just hit my mic away. They don't want to speak.
While they out here killing us. They out here killing us.
Nigga.
And they want more officers in Minneapolis. They need to fix the officers that's out here. Okay? We don't need money for more officers. We need money for counseling for these ones that's here. We need your money for officers.
Oh, they're going to buy them Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
We need to be like the UK. No guns. No bullets.
Nigga, you are a fucking fool. See?
Y'all hurt us. Y'all kill our people.
A couple people got hit.
I saw people get pushed by the horse. I don't know any injuries, but I would imagine.
I know at least 3 people got stepped on because I walked by them as they said, I got stepped on by the horses.
So you're hearing us. You're hearing Zach D. Roberts. You can find him on Twitter. He was just saying he witnessed at least 3 people that reported to him that they had, yes, been trampled by the horse officers.
And this is me. I'm a black man. And I'm calling y'all niggas dumb. Next. I'm going to say y'all some dumb niggas.
Thank you, Zach, for that information.
What if they believe in the same thing?
They don't.
They chose the wrong job.
Then they fucked up. How do you know?
No problem, Dougie.
So the bike cops are preparing to move their line back now.
I'm gonna say this, y'all. Black Lives Matter is a bunch of white folks. It ain't a bunch of niggas. Black Lives Matter ain't a bunch of niggas. You know why I say that? Because I'm a nigga. BLM ain't no niggas. I'm a real nigga. They're not real niggas. They're not niggas. They were founded by George Soros. They're founded by some racist white motherfuckers. I'm gonna say it. They want to keep us on motherfucking welfare. They want to keep us on motherfucking food stamps, even though I bought food stamps about a couple months ago. But I'm just telling the goddamn truth. But anyway, they're them same motherfuckers, man. And y'all dumbass black people, man, fuck you. Y'all want to call us the motherfucking coons? Nigga, please.
I appreciate you. Look, you think he's just fucking here to be an asshole? You think so? You are throwing shit at him.
Hey,
what did they do?
They trampled people to horses.
Oh, yeah, they trampled
Coverage in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
So the hard police line has now been moved. The
Hell yeah,
protesters
baby.
who are behind the line flooding into the intersection of, let's see, Hennepin and 6th Street.
Yes, baby.
So now cops are trying to block traffic.
What's up, Carl?
What's
up, CEO? Thanks.
So this is almost.
This kind of rain is actually helping.
So this is almost turning into a march at this point. Now the cops have relinquished the line. Protesters are basically flooded into the intersection of Hennepin and 6th and now marching down Hennepin Avenue. So this has kind of turned into just an impromptu march. People weren't planning to march until cops ran over people with horses. So we're approaching the 4-hour mark of our live stream here. Thank you all for tuning in today. Thank you all for our supporters, both online and also our contribution, our financial supporters, which is you, if you choose to, at home by donating whatever you can, whether it be a one-time amount or, even as little as $5 a month. Really goes a long way to us. Anything more than that is super, super helpful. And you can go to unicornriot.ninja, click donate, support us, support our work. Also, if you follow Twitter @UR_ninja, you'll see a tweet there of how to support us. They're waving Trump flags out of his cars. They're driving by the anti-Trump protesters. Somebody grabbed a flag.
Oh, and another capture the flag. Huzzah, that's 2 tonight. Sorry, I got a little less objective there, but.
Our streets! Our streets! Oh, look, the dad got in that car.
So you might have seen it just a few minutes ago on our live stream. One of our reporters, Andrew, was trying to get pictures of the police line as they were moving back, of the horse cops that came in as they were moving back. And as he did, he was isolated. No one else was around him, and he was being hosed down by a couple of cops with their pepper spray. It was clear he was pressed. We've been here. He had a big camera on. He wasn't running towards the officers in any threatening way. and he just got doused hard. So he's getting his face treated right now. So his face hurts, but he's doing fine. Not first time he's been pepper sprayed. He'll be good, but still concerning. It's not fun, let me tell you. I only got a brief little dusting of it, so. The guy, the Trump supporter in the car, handed his MAGA hat to the protesters, peace calmly. I don't know how they convinced him to do that. They asked him for his hat, and he gave it to them. And so again, this kind of turned into some kind of impromptu march after the police came in and ran people with the horses, and they formed a hard line. Of course, it caused a confrontation. Once they moved the line, now people are marching through the streets, approaching 7th Street right now on Hennepin.
It was his foot.
Where are we going next, you guys? Where are we going?
So now we're at 7th Hennepin. They're blocking.
Got kale power.
They're blocking 7th here to the Target Center.
Yes, they do, rapper. I agree with you on that. Oh my God! Full street.
So we're going to keep walking down Hennepin here, see where the march of protesters went off to. I see more bike cops ahead of us here. So there's a group of bike cops just stationed here, seeing if they need to move in.
Right,
So
Jane.
again, we're just
Exactly.
following
What
the
did that
large
mean?
group that left the police line. When the
Hey,
police
look at
line
this dude right
moved.
here, man. These
We're actually heading
motherfuckers are
away
dumb
from the
as fuck.
Target Center at this point. No, it's with my other bag, sadly.
How do we deal with fuckery? How do we stop fuckery?
Yeah, my eye protection and my water's in the bag that Lorenzo's got for some reason. No. All right, so we didn't really see where everybody went.
Let's go up this way. Okay. The other direction to the first avenue is up here. And the Target Center's right up here too.
Hold on, give me a second, y'all.
The other
Let me take
direction where
time
they're
out.
not blocking the street, and we'll see where they are blocking down here.
Hold on. Let me take time out to give a shout out to the super chat. His name is Maurice. Oh, we got the same name. My name is Maurice, but that's my nickname, Maurice. So my real name, Maurice Delk. Maurice Lance Delk. That's my middle name. You said, "Isn't it white privilege to say our streets?" Laugh out loud. Yep, I feel you, man. Hey, thank you. I appreciate the super chat. Every little bit counts, and I appreciate it. It's going to the cause. That's what the money going to. I appreciate it. Okay. Next.
So that's Nico's voice you're hearing. He's manning the big camera right now. Of course, my name is John. I'm John Z here, your host this evening. We've got Lorenzo and Andrew also here on the scene, out in the crowd right now. I think Andrew's covered for pepper spray. Here's a line of bike cops coming through here. And also,
hey, Crispy, you said, Maurice, you said, I've been waiting 39 years for my white privilege card to come in the mail, haven't received it. I always said, I did a speech in DC about a week ago. I said, if any of my white friends that's in the Petro movement, if y'all got white privilege, let me know. I'll move in with you. I'll be cool with you. That means I can speed all I want to. I'm going to hang with y'all. I would love to have, I ain't got no white privilege friend. God damn it. I got a lot of white friends, but I ain't got no white privilege friend. Next.
On our team tonight, we've got Jen producing the live show for us. We got Chris and Dan helping us out with socials on the other end. Oh, ouch. That has to hurt. That has to not feel too good. But we do have a big team here bringing this to you. We can only do that with your viewer support. Anything you can donate to us, that's how we're run. We don't do ads, we don't take commercial money, and we have no paywall to make this free to you. So anybody who is able and wants to support us, it goes a long way, and it helps pay for the people who can't support us to help make sure they get
go support him too.
The free content that we want to keep providing.
Sharing his stuff. Getting all the coverage.
And just to reiterate how you can do that if you're watching Facebook, we have a pinned comment with donation ask. We've also got on our Twitter, UR_ninja. You can find a tweet there. Hopefully, I think we got pinned right now, where you can click and find out how to donate, or just go to our website, unicornriot.ninja, and click support our work. There's also donation tabs on the front pages, or just click the tab support our work. And there's many different ways to donate there. Stripe, donor box. You can become a patron, and you can do one-time donation or the monthly contribution. We're really looking to build up our monthly supporter base. It's really how we're going to continue to keep growing and have this org continue into the future. So if you can do that, it's very helpful. If you can't, we still appreciate your support. Or if you don't support us and don't want to donate to us.
Yeah, you want to do an interview at all?
Well, I mean, I'm not really an oath keeper.
Well, it doesn't matter. You just tell us. We're just asking people why they're here, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I'll say like I'm not particularly a Trump supporter, but I just don't believe in the violence piece of it. So I was just out here helping escort people back to their car. That's it. So
sounds good. Anything else you want to say?
No, man. I mean, I like the discourse in this country. I just hate when it turns violent. That's all.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much for talking to us. Appreciate it.
Real quick, were you did you answer the call? Was it like the call out that made you come?
Yeah. So a friend of mine also signed up for it, and he's like, "Hey, what's going on with this? I'm former law enforcement, former security, stuff like that." So, and I just came out, and we organized, and we're sitting on the fringe, just helping people out that want to help out. So,
Do you have approximate numbers of how many came to answer the call?
A couple dozen. So, yeah, we had a couple dozen out. And obviously, as the night progresses, people go home. It's a work night, you know what I mean? So, but we had a couple dozen right away, and we came out and helped people get into the stadium. And it's a little less now that everybody's leaving, but getting everybody in was definitely more supportive. So. I'll say it, guys.
Well, thank you so much. You have a good night, guys. So the police activity is heavy now, more by cops.
Heavy.
Making their rounds by us here. Yeah, so just to reiterate, your viewer support helps out us and helps out everybody who can't support us continue to get our life. And also, I forgot to mention crypto. You might be sitting on some crypto you're not doing anything with. Well, we can take that, we can put that to good use. Any crypto you have, any kind, Bitcoin on whatever else you may have laying around that you just don't know how to spend. What am I going to do with this? Send it to Unicorn Riot. It will keep us going for another month. Thank you. All right, so we're back by the Target Center now.
Target Center.
You can see all the cage preparations they had in place, the big tall fence, and then the barricades, which is like a double barricade here between the police and the protesters that were here. Okay, we're over the 4-hour mark for the stream again. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in tonight on either Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and Twitter, or our live stream channel.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hey, thank you, Carl's Opinion, for the super chat. I really appreciate you for supporting my channel, and much love to you, brother. Big up to you. Read this chat. He said, hey, Mr. Mo, did any Trump supporters get hurt? No, not that I know of that none got hurt. Not that I know of. None I know of. It was just these people acting stupid. These people just acting ignorant. They're not acting ignorant. They're acting ignorant. Next. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate you, Carl's Opinion. We got to link up soon, man.
Or you can also go to unicornriot.ninja, click on the live tab, and you can view it from there as well. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Downtown Minneapolis tonight. Trump rally, which is now over, but the protests still seem to be going strong. A lot of people are leaving.
Right for the first half, too.
First half.
How are you doing today? Tell us why you're
Pretty
here.
good. I'm here to represent the Native youth, here to represent my people. This man that we're here fighting against, Trump, he's been nothing but hurtful for our people. I mean, I was going to make a sign today that said I've always hated presidents. I hated presidents before it was cool. I was carrying a sign today that said America's never been great. You know how many people came up to me and they were like, well, what about this? What about that? And I'm like, you know, if you actually did your history and you actually educated yourself, you'd understand that for my people, America has never been great and never will be great. Our people live on.
Look, this bitch right here. Look at her. She is dumb as fuck.
Before America was even.
And she in front of First Avenue. Prince, Purple Rain right there. That's that place right there, man. What the hell, man? America has never been great. But learn how to write your sloppy writing right here. You come on. Your writing have not been great. Your penmanship have never been great. Next.
Here, and we'll live on long after. Because this is our land. This will always be Native land. No matter what anybody says, no matter what law is made, this will always be Native land. And all these people here should recognize that.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Anything to say tonight while you're here?
Line 3 Monday? You want to talk about that at all?
I don't really know about that.
Oh, okay, cool.
But on Monday, I know that's Indigenous Peoples Day.
Hey.
Y'all, Monday, formerly known as Columbus Day. We don't know that anymore. All we know is Indigenous Peoples Day. Come out, support your communities. You know, hug a Native person. I'll link in my PayPal, link in my Cash App. You know, really just take Monday to not honor a murderer, not honor a rapist, but to honor the original people of this land.
Hold on, she got a YouTube channel.
Yeah,
thank you so much. All right, heard from another indigenous.
I want to get people like that on my show.
Look,
y'all know I'm petty. I want to get people like that on my show. Like, come on, let's talk. I want to see when I'm out there recruiting people, when I'm out there talking to people, I'll be recruiting guests too. I'll be out there like liberals can come on my show anytime. Protesters, anyone, y'all, man, how you missing out on the fun? I should have been down there. I'm jealous. I should have been down there. Next.
So we're now heading back to where we started before we made that little loop around after the horse cops came in and started ramming people, and back to the entrance of the Target Center here. I still see wall-to-wall people right in front of the building there. Crowd definitely has dwindled. It's not in the many, many thousands anymore, but many hundreds still around.
Having fun yet?
But it definitely does feel like the main grouping is wound down.
Hey, have fun down there. Oh, very thank you. From the university? Y'all university police? Cool. Thanks.
So again, we've got reporters throughout the crowd where we are here. We've got Andrew and Lorenzo in the crowd. I'm hearing reports that lots of people in mega cars, as we saw on our stream when we were just over there a few minutes ago, lots of people in cars with pro-Trump regalia driving through or right past the crowds at slow speeds, and it's causing some confrontations from what I'm hearing. So what you're seeing right now is the remnants of what was a little street fire earlier. They were burning a bunch of MAGA hats. They collected quite a good number of MAGA hats, and that started a fire. When cops came in, they used a fire extinguisher to put the fire out, which the gas from that fire extinguisher was very unpleasant, I will say. But then even after they had the fire out, they came in with horse cops multiple times, in and out, rammed people with horse cops. I talked to Zach D. Roberts, who's another independent journalist, about 20 minutes ago, and he said he witnessed 3 people with injuries from being trampled by the horse police. So that's what started that whole chaotic scene a little bit ago, where people then followed the cops. Cops made a hard police line, which is then always going to cause confrontation. It did. Police released the line, and then people started to walk in the street, started to march around, and that's where some of the confrontations with MAGA cars driving around and protesters started to take place. I'm hearing reports of that from some of our other members.
Okay, I don't like rap
So for new viewers, if for some reason you've been living under a rock the last week or two, wondering what we're doing out here, we're in Minneapolis. There was a Trump rally tonight. It is over now. But Trump called this rally 2 weeks ago. It was exactly 2 days after the Democrats announced their impeachment hearings to begin. He announced this because he knew it would galvanize his base and cause confrontation. And here in Minneapolis. And so there's just.
Hey, I appreciate the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. You said the liberals are upset because they know Minnesota is in play for 2020. Trump only lost Minnesota by 1.5 in 2016. 20,000 plus people inside the arena in liberal Minneapolis must make them really mad. Laugh out loud. Laugh out loud. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, it's true, man. Wow. Look at Minnesota. It's a freak show. Freak show. Freak show, baby, on the dance floor. It's a freak show. You dig what I'm saying? Let's get back to our special program. Appreciate it. Thanks for the super chat, Carl. Much love, man.
Dude, they thought it was a Trump umbrella, but it was a fuck Trump umbrella.
I gotta check. We gotta check this battery here in a minute. Do you have this spare battery? Stay still, real quick, all right? Sure. What's it gonna happen?
You say yes!
Oh shit, there they go. Look at these. Look at these. Look at the freak show. Look at the freak show. Look at the freak show. Hey, there you go. That's it. There you go.
A lot of people have filtered out of here. There's still hundreds and hundreds, and still not thousands of people right here in front of the Target Center. But it is a much more, it's a much less dense crowd at this point. Still very energetic, though, as you can hear. We got some MAGA protesters walking through the crowd here.
They're freaks. The freak show. Look at this. Y'all see it.
Where'd you go?
I show y'all real coverage.
More police in the area again. Are these MAGA people? It looks like there's a group of people the cops are protecting. I can't tell.
Yeah, that is what's
Is that what's going on? You go.
They got the red cops for Trump shirts.
Do they? You see one?
No, but I looked like they're all red. I saw a few earlier.
So the police had cleared out of here before they came back. I'm assuming they're protecting another group, or they had to come in here to escort another group of MAGA protesters out. Because that's pretty much what's been going on the last hour is small groups, either walking or in cars, of Donald Trump supporters have been purposely walking or driving through the crowds to try to get agitation.
That's what he's going for, isn't he? ABC,
I mean, y'all see all the buzz right here, buddy. I show y'all the truth. I showed y'all the proof of it.
Cops pushing with their bikes, pushing people
right here,
violently, right there. Oh, they're spraying indiscriminately over here.
They're spraying.
Like, wow, they're just spraying. People are backing away and getting sprayed with pepper spray again.
You don't need to spray people. You don't need to do that.
Cops shaking up their pepper spray cans.
He went and got a new one, and he comes back. You're the only one over here spraying.
Jeez, man. Cop just ran in from the back.
Damn.
To spray somebody that was 10 feet away from the bike.
Y'all see this, y'all?
And they're spraying people. They're pushing people that can't move because you can see how dense it is behind them. They're spraying them. So people are trapped in a cloud of pepper spray when that happens.
What's going on
feeling it now.
this?
It's flowing back. See the indiscriminate cloud of spray.
These people ain't playing over here.
What about the bike officers who trampled people when they were being peaceful? That's what started all this. What about that?
What was that?
The ones on horses.
I only know what I'm doing. I don't know what anyone else is doing.
We're saying being peaceful. It was peaceful until.
See that? Did you see that?
Yeah, but that happened after bike cops rammed into people and injured people.
Did you just see someone throw something?
Yeah, but you understand why people do that, though, right? You understand it's a byproduct of you guys harassing people. You come in heavy-handed, people throw a plastic cup.
just want to get cars out. That's all, man.
What's that?
You want to get cars out so they can go home.
Okay, that's great.
To go do.
That's great, but then why are you indiscriminately pepper spraying people?
We're not.
People that threw plastic were way back there.
Look up for about a minute. We'll watch things unfold.
Yeah, from way back there, you're spraying people that are right here. So again, that makes no logical sense.
You said your shitty street.
You just said from way back there, if I look back there, I'll find somebody throwing something. Why are you spraying people 10 feet away from you? They're clearly not throwing anything. You know that nobody in the front here was throwing things. And so again, that's where we're at.
Do we got a troll in the chat room? Watch it. You might have a troll in the chat room, everybody. Look at these dumbass motherfuckers, man. These some dumb white motherfuckers right here. These dumbasses. These the motherfuckers that can eat a bag of dicks over here.
Like, what a surprise.
Yeah,
they can eat a bag of dicks. Eat a bag of dicks.
Supreme Court, throwing a bottle does not constitute the ability to use force, such as chemical weapons. That's already defined in the Supreme Court.
No problem, Wanda.
That was the only thing that precipitated
I feel your big blunt.
People because
Minneapolis,
that's been proven in the Supreme Court.
I mean, with your sexy self. Hey, how you doing?
You're going to write up a use of force report, officer? What is your name? Are you going to write up a use of force report? Are you? Are you going to write up a use of force?
Come here.
Bitch, speak English.
So they're moving out one of the officers that was very loose. That was very loose with his pepper spray. They're getting him out of there right now.
Yeah, that's the skill.
But there were multiple other ones that would just run up to the police line and start spraying people in the front. And then they would claim it's because people were throwing things. But even the officer admitted they were throwing things from way back there. Okay, we got something going on over here. Hold on, folks. So it looks like another group of MAGA protesters purposely coming in the crowd to agitate, and of course it's going to cause a confrontation.
Hey, what's up, honeybee? Good to see you. Hello to all my sexy faces coming out. What's up, MJ? I mean, look at these. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We ain't fighting, everybody. We're not fighting.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
I got my eye protection in there, of course.
We're not fighting.
The time I actually needed it.
I'm fucking dead.
So cotton throated right now.
What's going on, Broken Fisher? How you doing? I see you. Shout out to the chat room.
Bless you.
And make sure y'all share it. Hit that like button. Smash that death camera. Like button. I'm going to put all y'all moving on time.
Can you put me in my backpack? You done?
Happy birthday to Ryder. Y'all don't see him, but happy birthday to Ryder. This video is going viral right now. Yeah, 17 people watching. That's what's up. That's great. Let's get these views going up. Shut the fuck up. Hold on, let me go call this shit. And be petty over here. Do you see these dumbass motherfuckers right here? These dumbass. Look at them. They're totally losers. They're nothing but a bunch of hippies that don't know about black people. They always want to act like they want to defend black people, right? But never come to the hood. They never come to the goddamn hood. They never come to the hood. I call them niggas out. I'm calling niggas because I'm giving them the ghetto pad to say the word nigga around me. Just so they can feel comfortable of these talking to me. But they don't want to fucking do that. You know why? Because they're the real racists. They're the real fascists. We the real anti-fascists. I thought you knew. Dear black people, would you stop race basing? Pro-black ain't gonna get you nowhere. Next. Yeah, Prometheus. Yes, nigga. Because I see the niggatry. I see the fuckery. The fuckery can just, man, kick rocks. Next. Off our streets! 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 These motherfuckers, look at them. Look at that dude. He ready to incite violence. These some dumb motherfuckers. Look at it. Trump supporters don't incite violence. I'm gonna show y'all proof of this. Trump supporters are like they're not PC. They don't give a fuck. If you make them mad, they're subject to call you a nigga if you call them a cracker first. They will bring it back to you too. I'm gonna be honest with you. They call their own self a cracker. I like Over the Shore from the Upper Board. He calls his own self a cracker. You dumbasses. Y'all won't even call your own self a cracker. Y'all so fucking sensitive. Dumbasses. Name one Antifa ever called itself a cracker. Name one. Name one liberal that called himself a cracker. Liberals don't call themselves a cracker. They don't like we call ourselves niggas. At least they call themselves crackers. God damn it. Next. Hold on. Let me give a shout out to the super chat. Proud Patriot USA. Thanks for the donation. I ate every little bit count. You said I can't wait to see the MSM excuses or just flat out ignore this tomorrow. Left as sheeping, proving how how this scum they are. They are, And once again, I appreciate the donation. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Every little bit counts. You dig? Because I'm not funded by some big. I'll be honest. I'm not funded by Fox News. I ain't funded by these big name people. I'm funded by myself. I'm funded by y'all. Y'all help my channel grow. Okay. I appreciate the donation. Anybody want to donate? I'm good with it. I'm good with it, y'all. Whether it's $1, whatever, a dollar count. Shoot. Activist sketch. Granny says, "Yeah, I'm a nice cracker." See, she just called herself a cracker. White liberals would not call their own self. But they called us niggas without even saying a word. Could I go there, y'all? White liberals called us niggas without even saying a word recently. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about this. Traumatized.
So again, I don't know if these groups of Trump protesters are just lost and keep wandering through, or if they're doing
Hold on. Miss Resberg, you said you would never say that anywhere. Your mom would come for him and beat your ass. Yeah. You know what? I will say cracker in a minute. I would. That don't mean I'm racist, but I will. I call my friends crackers. Cracker, please. Yes, I call you a cracker. I call y'all crackers. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Next. How y'all doing? Let's finish this.
On purpose, but either way, they got to know that there's going to be a confrontation to keep stopping. And
it's not even fucking camouflage.
Look at this triggered motherfucker right here.
You are lame. You are lame.
Trigger liberals. You said Trump supporter.
Fucking had 5 deferment. You put it yourself, and that guy's a fucking coward, bro. You should be ashamed of yourself. All of you fucking kids disown you. Coward.
Fuck Donald Trump.
That's all I can say.
And all the fucking motherfuckers that voted for him, go back to Europe. America belongs to the indigenous.
Bitch, you ain't even black. How you go back to Europe?
I think you're Somalian.
I am.
You dumbass bitch. I'm gonna say this. I don't care if I get flagged. Look at this bitch right here. Say go back to Europe. Bitch, you're probably from Europe your goddamn self. Or your mama from Europe.
Whoa, that guy that walked by just said, I don't think you're American, I think you're Somalian.
Oh, yeah.
That guy right there.
They always see.
I'm going to ask him what he means by that.
Go back to Europe. Go back to
You're right. It says go back to Europe.
I come along to the next year.
What's up, Chris?
Put that on the room.
Y'all came on page. Y'all seen fuckery.
I don't know what's happening.
It is, man.
Yeah, so I physically heard. I heard with my own ears as that gentleman
Janine
walked
said I
by.
slapped
The lady that was talking into my microphone.
Hey,
he
bitch,
said,
you
"I
from
don't think
Cal,
you're
you
American.
probably
You look
would."
Somali." To me, so that's the type of rhetoric and type of mentality.
The type of rhetoric, right?
Which brings a lot of the people that are here to oppose Donald Trump out into the streets. So we're just following a big crowd now that seemed to have walked away from the Target Center.
That's what I was thinking. Like, out of nowhere, just chasing things.
Oh, fuck yeah, uniform right.
Might have met me right there.
Hey, shout out to people that subscribe to my channel. Man, I just got a ton of subscribers in the past hour. Appreciate y'all. Next.
Story. That was like Al Jazeera stuff.
Possibly, probably, yeah.
I just want to smoke a cigarette covered in chemicals now. Fuck. We got turtles. Turtle shell. You cannot go home. You're
Okay, rapper. You must have saw the rapper. I ain't seen it. I'm kind of like, it seems like I'm watching it live.
Off on the streets, Nazi scum. Off on the streets, Nazi scum.
This nigga right here. Oh my God, this goofy ass, poor bald ass nigga.
What? You know, it did hit you. No, I can't. I'm with Reuters.
Dumbass.
You can get it. You do it.
Dumbass.
So you guys, you've seen a reporter here who was he punched, he said?
Yeah, by a MAGA guy.
Punched by one of the MAGA people just a few minutes ago. He's got blood dripping from the eye. And let's see, we are at we're still on first day, just about a block away from the Target Center. Police have formed another hard line here, not letting people through.
Soy boy. That's what that is, Crispy.
Got the billy clubs out.
Wear that soy boy. What's a soy boy?
It's like the Hennepin County Police with the billy clubs out there.
That's why I act like you got no protein. Y'all got no energy. Y'all waste the energy. The soy is a waste of energy.
Was that an announcement? Oh no, that's
it's just the radio. Very loud radio. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Janine. I'm putting you on the spot right now. Everybody, she has a YouTube channel over there. Go subscribe to Janine right here. She got some great content over there, and she's very outspoken. Just go to right there in the chat room and subscribe to Janine Maga right there. The beautiful patriot right there. Mwah. There she go. Hey.
I thought I was hearing a police announcement. We haven't heard any police out, no dispersal warnings, no anything, any communication from the police so far tonight. So again, still many hundreds, if not still in the low thousands, still out here in the streets. And we're seeing minor scuffles here and there when some of small groups of these MAGA protesters decide to walk through the big crowd of counter protesters or drive by. We just saw one reporter who was hit by one of the MAGA protesters. And I was about to say it seems like it's calming down, but every time I've thought that in the last hour, something flares up again.
Chasing around some guy.
Get the fuck out of here!
I know, Michelle.
Give us the shirt. Give us the shirt.
Y'all didn't see nothing yet.
You want to say anything, sir?
That just stole my hat and I want it back. I'm just going to my car.
You don't like your Nazi, you piece of shit.
I'm not a Nazi. I'm from Minnesota.
He likes to get fucked in the ass, y'all.
Oh my God!
Look
Look at that pig poopy. Look at that. Look at that from here. Hold on, where that pig? Oh, I'm gonna what shit?
Give us your shirt, let it go.
What are we looking at?
I don't even know where the thing is either at this point, but that was
Liberalism is a mental illness. I am convinced, and I've been convinced. And you know what? Back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality.
It was nuts. Okay, so it's one of the hat standout things. You know, a guy gets his hat and they're running around, cuts into the parking lot, and as they're looping back out, guy sneaks either underneath it or to the other side that stole the hat, and then the Trump supporter nails it with his head or shoulders, and it just snaps clean up. Yep, could have been a GIF, you know. That's all I got on that, but that was nuts. A lot of crazy stuff here tonight.
All right, we're walking back towards the.
Walking past over there. Look at that.
A lot of people out in front of it.
There's a lot more cops lined up here getting ready to roll out into the street.
From where? From over here? So yeah, we have the street blocked off with riot cops behind us. To our left here, we've also got another line of cops. Good luck. Looks like the cops are ready to roll out with the light riot gear here and less lethals.
Just like
Dozens and dozens of cops now coming out with billy clubs, less lethals, and they're forming a line. Forming a line just on the block right next to the Target Center where there's still a lot of people. So I don't know. So now they're separating. I don't know if they're going to completely separate the crowds, because that means we've got a crowd behind us and a crowd in front of us now to be separated by this police line.
Okay, I need you guys to go back here a little bit, okay? Thank you.
hey, open up! Open up!
So the cops are starting to surround people on all sides at this point. I'm assuming we'll hear, hopefully, some dispersal announcements soon.
Everyone's being peaceful!
So the Anoka County Sheriff Minneapolis police. Those are the main squads I see out here. Mostly people on the front line are Minneapolis. They were the ones guarding the Target Center. It was all Minneapolis police. The brown shirts are sheriffs from Anoka.
Right, Crispy. I agree with you, Crispy.
Ask them. Right in front of the 4 meters. That's what I'm saying. You guys got to move back. Move back. Move back. All the way to the back. You drop to. Keep going. All the way back. Got that base gas.
Come on, let's go. Move back, please. Move back. Move back. Move back. Move back. Move back. Let's go. Just keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. That's what it is,
So the cops they've made a line separating the crowds from each other. There's now at least 2 isolated crowds. The crowd I'm in by the Target Center appears to be kettled on all sides at this point. We haven't heard any dispersal warnings as of yet. Yeah, cops basically on all sides right now.
Y'all gotta work on your coordination.
Go for a cigarette week.
Oh, yeah. Exactly, James D.
Let's be real, bro.
Hey, honeybee.
So yeah, we're expecting probably at any point now one of the lines will start to move and they'll start forcing people in a direction the cops want them to go. Again, we have 2 of the main size Trump protest crowds are separated by the police line just in front of us over here right now.
Exactly. This stuff is real, everybody. This stuff is not a game. It's not a game.
Actually,
So we're trying to get you a more elevated view here. Nico on the cam right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to get you a bird's eye view as the cops have people surrounded on all sides now.
Yeah. Look at that! Somebody give me a break. Somebody give me a break. Pure fuckery in Minneapolis.
So if you're watching right now, if you go to our Twitter feed at @UR_. Ninja that's right now of one of our reporters, Andrew, getting doused with pepper spray. Simply for trying to cover events here. They were being very indiscriminate with pepper spray. There's three main cops that were doing it, and just kind of coming up, charging the crowd, and pepper spraying people right there. And then they're claiming that, well, people were throwing things.
This is Renero.
From way back there. If you look up, you'll see them throwing things. I'm like, I got caught the cop basically admitting people way in the back were throwing things, and then they were macing people in the front. So, which is very common. You don't often get a cop to admit that, though.
Exactly, Janine.
I spoke with Rondo.
Fuck 12 to world, look. I'm not upset.
Fuck Toronto. Hey, this shit was anyway.
That's why we do it for ourselves.
Yeah.
We will do this until there's nothing left to do.
Until there's nothing left to do.
Until there is democracy.
Democracy!
Can someone tell me how's the audio? If the audio is fine, just press 1 if y'all hear fine. Hold on. Oh, hey, what's up, Carl? Hey, Carl's opinion. Hey, man, dude, man. I appreciate you, brother, man. Hey, thank you, man. Carl's opinion with the super chat. He said they should have shields so they can bang the nightsticks on the shields as they are if they march in. Always sounds awesome. All right, appreciate you, Carl's opinion. All right, everybody, check out Carl's opinion channel. He got some great content. He's a YouTuber, and just go right over there to Carl's opinion. And all y'all had to subscribe. Get him some new subscribers. Much love. I appreciate it, man. Man, much love, bro.
So I'm seeing on Twitter from about 40 minutes ago, seems like a representative for District 62B here in Minneapolis received a call from Mayor Jacob and he please honored their request that they use no more chemical irritants on the crowd. Video from Fort, and there's showing a video of people being pepper sprayed. And as you see on footage, a lot of pepper spraying is very indiscriminate. They were just getting anybody they could that was standing in front of the police.
Yeah.
This was after they had charged.
See, I didn't look. Listen, everybody. Listen, everybody. Maurice Delton. You know what? I'm gonna start going back to places like that. You know what? I said I'm done. You know what? I'm gonna come back and do this shit more. I'm gonna start going to these rallies, and not even go inside the Trump rallies. I'm actually gonna do coverage outside the Trump rallies. I'm just gonna start doing that because I said I can watch my president, on the replay or watch him live, but I need to do some coverage out here, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all agree that it would be better if I be out here on the outside instead of go in and watch Trump speak. Let's be honest, y'all. Let's just do it. Because these motherfuckers, man, they need a rude awakening over here. So I'm about to get these motherfuckers a rude awakening. I can make these motherfuckers famous. So if they want some 5 minutes of fame, come see Maurice Delk. Next!
We're at the time in front of the Target Center the whole time with horse police. There was a small fire people had set on the street, burning MAGA hats. Police came in with horses and then basically trampled into the crowd. They put out the fire extinguishers and continued to trample through the crowd and then trampled back a few times. We know, talked to one journalist on the ground who reported at least 3 people that he talked to who were injured by the horse cops. And that's kind of what started people marching through the streets. It's what started all the mini confrontations then, because then there were groups of MAGA protesters purposely going into the crowd to cause a ruckus. And the police formed some lines and then started pepper spraying people. And then people started throwing plastic bottles and things from the back. And then they used that as justification to attack people in the front that clearly weren't doing anything.
Hey, you guys see this long? I see you guys' stuff. I like that shit. That's good stuff.
What's your name?
Max.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How long have you guys been doing that for? I see videos coming back.
Yeah, Unicorn Riot itself for 4 years since 2015.
Really?
Like,
Hell yeah.
Other people from many years before that too.
Yeah. Has it always been just here in Minneapolis?
No, we have never been just here.
Oh, really? Always traveling?
No, we have crew here. We also have crew in New York.
You guys just cover riots?
Crew in
Nope.
Just cover everything?
Yeah, we've done a lot of like climate change pieces recently, native rights, things like that.
So exactly, honeybee.
Like activism? Pretty much. Cool.
Cool. Where are you from?
Just like northeast Minneapolis right here.
Max?
Yeah.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, man.
Take it.
I'm Luke.
Good to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you. Hey, you guys are great.
Oh, you're good.
Hello. I'd like to give a shout out to the super chat people. Shout out to Carol, Carol. Hey, I appreciate the donation. Everything counts, and man, that really, you know what I'm saying, makes me feel some type of way when people you know what I'm saying, show you support. And I love it. I love the support, and it encouraged me. And I appreciate y'all, okay? And we're gonna make the channel grow again, okay? The channel grown before, but it's gonna grow again. It's gonna grow because the liberals tried to shut my channel down. I got three strikes before. So much love. Thank you for the super chat. So here we go, y'all. Much love. All right, here we go.
So we want to thank all our viewers tonight. We are multicasting, as we have been for the last year, on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and our live stream channel. So you can watch any of our live feeds on any of those channels. Live stream maybe not for much longer, but you can also go to our website, unicornriot.ninja, click on the live tab, and you can see our YouTube player right in there and watch right through our website. That's to make it easier for you. So if maybe like maybe Facebook isn't coming out properly, but maybe our feed on YouTube still is. It gives you opportunity to view it on a different player or whatever player you usually like to use most. Try to make our media as accessible as we can. Again, it's free, non-commercial, Creative Commons. So we're just standing here in a standoff now. Police, maybe 10, 15 minutes ago, moved in lines. Dozens and dozens and dozens of riot cops came out of where the target center is. And they came to the street. They made a line here. They made a line behind us. They made a line just to the left of us here. And we know there's cops all the way down at the other end of First as well. We have not heard any dispersal warnings as of yet, so I don't know why they formed these lines here, because there's protesters on both sides of the police line, so it doesn't really, besides trying to kettle people maybe and arrest people in the middle, doesn't make any sense.
Thanks for being here, guys.
It's going to be from over here. Pardon me, ma'am? So it's no longer a hard police line over here. They have opened up the sidewalks. So I don't know what this large group of police in the street and on both sides of the street. I guess they're just preventing people from going in the street right here. Mm-hmm. But the street is already closed off down at the other end, so I don't know.
Hey, y'all see this? Hey, Michelle. Mwah, I can see Michelle. Hey, you want to come on, Michelle? I'll put you a link. But I'm not at 7 o'clock. I'm only at 1.
Did this car like ran into the gate earlier or something?
Cops trying to get this person out of the parking lot here. Having trouble with the gate. All right. So I want to thank everybody for tuning into Unicorn Riot tonight, whether it be on YouTube, Facebook, live stream, or our Periscope feed. Thank you very much. If you're new to Unicorn Riot, this is the first time you've seen our stuff, go to unicornriot.ninja. And you can see the plethora of other things that we cover, from live streams to documentaries to articles. Some of the recent things we've done are confronting climate change in Iceland. We just had a team over in Germany and Iceland covering some. In Germany, they were covering some climate actions.
Okay, you see how they're taking the ticket. This woman, the police woman, is taking
that's
the
okay,
ticket
Michelle.
from every person driving out.
I was just throwing it out there.
The police are paying. The city of Minneapolis is now paying for all of these people's parking. Parking here is $25 for event, $18 for event right here.
Why are they doing that?
I don't know. We're gonna have to ask the PIO. Ask the cop. They don't know. But they're getting everybody out fast is the reasoning.
No, they're trying to get rid
So now what's happening though is that taxpayers have to pay for all the Trump supporters parking downtown. Very interesting. Otherwise, they're going to put this business out.
But it is telling that they're trying to get everybody out of here fast for what reason? You know? All right, so back to a little recap of some of our recent footage and ongoing footage. So yeah, our confronting climate change actions we did in Germany and Iceland. We had a team out there. We talked to a climate scientist in Iceland, took a glacier tour. I got some really good information that we'd like to share there. Check that out. Something that we did a while ago that's very pertinent right now. It's an International Volunteers of the Rojava Revolution, and with what's going on with the Kurds and in Syria and with Turkey right now, that is very pertinent. So check that out.
Yeah, check it out.
Also, we've got a documentary made from the No Dapple protests in North Dakota,
8 minutes
Black Snake
left.
Killers. You can check that out on our website for free, the full 2-hour doc. Please share it. It's Creative Commons, so our stuff is made to be shared for free. You just can't use it for commercial purposes or put ads on it. And again, the way we bring all of this content to you for whether it be live streams or international and national coverage and our stories is through viewer contributions from people just like you. the $2 a month, it may not sound like a lot, but if a lot of people did that, we could be in great shape and getting to where we need to be as a sustainable organization. $5 a month or more is great. One-time donations, we like that too. Cryptocurrency, we know how to use that. We can keep our bills paid with the crypto. So anything helps us out. If you can't donate or don't want to, that's fine too. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing our stuff. If you can donate, you're going to help out the people who can't donate and make sure to keep our channel out there and free to use. So thank you for everyone who has supported us through these many years. Police clearing out this parking lot. As I was just informed, Nico on the camera here, he found out cops are actually paying. Police officers taking the tickets. Cops are actually paying for everyone's parking here because they're trying to expedite them getting out of here. For why? We don't know yet. It's possible cops might make a bigger staging area here or just clear this out so if they want to start pushing protesters away, they don't have all these cars that they're going to have to contend with leaving.
Somebody wants to troll me.
Minnesota, you guys. Our taxpayers' dollars going great.
Yeah, Janine.
Who's taking the bills? Don't know. So the city gave you. I'll find out a little bit later.
Now the rain's picking back up a little bit.
Oh my God, you hear that shit a mile away. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
So the crowd right in front of the Target Center has definitely thinned out ever since the police moved in here. I think people were afraid of being kettled in, which...
How about y'all? I'm ending that stream right there. And I mean, hold on, I'm gonna let it play out a little bit.
When you have police on all sides, it's a distinct possibility. But there's virtually nobody left here right in front of the Target Center at the moment. You saw where we just were. There's a hard line, not a hard line, but a line of police blocking the street. People can still get by the sidewalks. Police paying for cars to get out of this parking lot to try to expedite that. For whatever reason, I can only imagine it's so that way they can take care of that issue before they start pushing the police in to push people out of here. But then again, there's not really many people left right around here. People have kind of scattered into various groups, and after police separated people, there might still be people down there, and there might still be people behind us. I just don't know right now. But numbers have definitely dwindled. There's still small groups like this in front of us here. A couple MAGA protesters talking to some anti-Trump protesters. All right, folks, I think we're going to take our feed down here in just a minute, and I want to thank you again for tuning in, whether it be on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, or our live stream page. We are multicasting now to make it easier for you to find our stuff. Again, John Z here, been your host for most of the night. Right now we got Nico on the camera. We got Andrew just behind him over here, who's been on camera most of the night. We got Lorenzo, who's also been in the crowd. We was in Georgia down here earlier, so we had quite a big team here trying to get a lot of media for you. You can see some of our other stuff at our Twitter feed on UR_ninja. Again, at UR_ninja on Twitter.
You can see some of the other videos and pictures that some of other team members have taken that you may not have caught on the live stream here. So make sure you go check out the Twitter. Make sure you follow us on Twitter if you don't already. Follow us on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook, and that way when we do go live, you'll be notified of that. Especially on Facebook, it pops up right away, lets you know. YouTube, you can have it set so it sends you an email, lets you know when we're live. Boom. It's that easy. And it's on the player of your choice to try to make it easy for you. And we do that through viewer donations to help us with our gear, to help us the cost of multi-streaming, to help us with the cost of having a team out here. Things like data, a lot of our infrastructure, it adds up on a monthly basis. So the more monthly contributors that we get, the more sustainable we can be as an organization, and the more we can keep bringing you media like this. So support us. You can go to unicornriot.ninja, click on the support our work tab, or you can go to our Twitter. I said that before, at @UR_ninja. There should be a pinned tweet, which gives you our link to our donation page. Same on Facebook. There should be a pinned comment right there if you're watching the feed right now. Should let you know how to donate. Again, the easy way is just go to unicornriot.ninja, click on support our work. And we're really looking to build up more monthly contributors right now to make it sustainable. So $2 a month, it's hardly anything. You won't even notice it. And it's gonna, if a lot of people do that, it'll help us out a lot. An amount like $5 helps us out immensely. And a lot of people do that. We can really get a good, sustainable, free-to-you organization.
Let's support each other,
your
y'all.
donations will pay for people
Thank
who
you,
can't.
bro, for your.
Or some don't want to, but it keeps this feed free. So you're paying forward to others with your donations. So we thank everybody who's donated in the past. We thank even people for just watching and sharing our work. Even people who don't like our content, but are still watching. We really appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Yeah, things are winding down here at the Target Center in Minneapolis. Again, I'm John Z with Unicorn Riot. It's been a pleasure to be your host all evening. And we are going to take the feed down, I believe, now. So thank you, everyone, for watching Unicorn Riot. Remember to follow us on our feeds. UR_ninja on Twitter, at Facebook, at Unicorn Riot, on YouTube as well. Sorry, it's been a long night. On YouTube as well. You can find us at Unicorn Riot. Follow us on any feed you're choosing, and you'll be able to know when we're live. And we are out, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
They said they are out, and hold on, let me do a second. I'm taking a break for a second before I come back up on here. All right, give me a second, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with Maurice though, because y'all know I'm not that professional. Okay, I'm coming back in about 1 minute. And I will come back in the feed, and we're going to have our final thoughts. Like Jerry, final thoughts, we're going to come like this. Much love for you, Tina. I'm about to end this feed shortly, y'all. I just want y'all to see this, and I'm going night after bed. What's up, y'all? How you doing? Hold on, give me a second. How's everybody doing? What's up, everybody? Thank you everybody for tuning in. And I'm texting my friend real quick. Oh, give me a second, y'all. Hold on for a second, y'all. Let me go ahead and do this again. And I'll bring everybody back on there. Hold on. Give me a second. All right, I'm gonna end this video with a petty rant for like 5 minutes. How many people are ready for this? All right, I'm gonna end this video with a petty rant. All right, how's everybody doing? Hey, shout out to Liz in the chat room. Hey, baby. Hey, Liz in the house. All right, y'all. What's up, man? I'm about to head out of here in a little bit. And I appreciate everybody for coming on here. And remember, y'all, we have to be mindful and not blindfold. You dig what I'm saying? We got to be mindful and not blindfold. That's what we got to do. If we don't do that, man, we gonna fucking lose. That means we gonna lose this fucking war that they're trying to bring to us. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah. Shout out to that cute ass Liz. What's up, Liz? How you doing? Good to see you. I love you, man. Man, we got some beautiful patriots in the motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? It's like, God damn. Shout out to you, girl. Mwah. What's up? What's up, Wanda? What's up, Honeybee? Hey, Honeybee. Petty time star. But look, do you want Petty time to start right now? What I'm saying is, if they had my motherfucking ass down over there in Minneapolis, I promise you, it'd have been, man, I might have, let me shut up, because I don't want to sound like no goddamn Maxine Waters. I would have flipped the script what that bitch had to say. I would have flipped the script of what that bitch said already. Next. Anybody want to argue with me right now? Anybody want to debate me? I'll put the fucking link. Anybody want to be petty with me tonight? I promise you, I'll give you 10 minutes of fame tonight, motherfucker. I'll make you famous for motherfucking 10 minutes, motherfucker. You know? Because I see through fuckery. Look. Now my video like 28 people, right, watching, right? That's cool. But when I go screen, do all this, everybody wants 60. Now y'all want to hear what I got to say. Now y'all want to disappear. Now I'm down to 20. I was like 80 people. Now y'all motherfucking, now I'm down to 28. Even though it ain't bad right now, but god damn it. Y'all must want to hear what I got to say, because you know I roast your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better think. Motherfucker. Think. Y'all don't think. Yeah, rapper. Lock these fools up. Lock these motherfuckers up, man. Gotta lock the goddamn people up, man. These people, man, they don't have a clue. They never had a clue what goes on. You dig what I'm saying? They never had that type of clue. Oh, please. Eddie Murphy Raw. Oh, remember that Eddie Murphy Raw. Come on now. Oh my God. You motherfucker. I'm look, now I'm from the roast on you goddamn. Oh shit. Listen to my moderators. Y'all better be on y'all shit, man. I'm rinsing you motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. They're gonna wake up like, damn, Mo took my goddamn rent. No. Watch these goddamn trolls, motherfuckers. They're coming. Now, it seems like the wrenches start disappearing when I get these big views. And y'all want to get all comfortable. And man, fuck y'all. Okay. Y'all know me. I'm telling goddamn truth. I speak from my motherfucking mind. I speak from my motherfucking heart and my soul. You dig what I'm saying? And that's real talk. Jack. On everything. Now, I had to be the moderator tonight. I had no choice because I really didn't do nothing on the video. I'm watching the chat room. And then I see some shit that y'all motherfuckers ain't seeing. Shame on you. John called a lot. Look, John, and a few others caught that. You dig? Like, yeah, y'all better catch that shit. You better catch the birds. You said bird eye. I said bird shit. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. I appreciate you. Man, I appreciate the people that donated today. I appreciate it. And I appreciate this shit because when you share, I get donations. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm going to say it. And I said it. And I think I'm about to head off here. I think I did enough. I think I said enough. I appreciate all y'all from the bottom of my heart. Okay. Let's do this. All right. Remember Trump 2020, man. He's still your president. Next.